Hello, flockers. How is everybody doing today? Today is Sunday, December 2nd, 2018. It's 7 o'clock in the evening. Hello to everybody. How are you all doing? I hope you all had a great weekend. Boy, I just can't believe it's December already. Wow, 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 wow. Thanks so much, Spanky. This is a very old sweater. Yes, sirree, but I was a little bit chilly. So let's do a roll call. We've got Judy Umfleet, who gets the gold star for being first in the chat room, followed quickly by the very tired and very sleepy Mary Forrester. Somebody in the chat room has to keep poking her under the table so she stays awake. Sherry Habbing is here. How are you? And Spanky is here. Who else came in? Squirrel is here. Hello there, Squirrel. And Janet is here. Janet Vasashi Baum. How are you, darling? And Nancy Fraley. Hello there. So there'll be other people coming in, I'm sure. They're just taking their time. It's Sunday. So I hope you all had a good weekend. And if you are from Alaska, I do hope that you did not have any damage or injuries from the earthquake. So yeah, that was a big one. Hello there, Vanessa. How are you? So you can see that I have my lamp here with just a plain white bulb. I got the bulb from Walmart and it's too big. Hello there, Ginger. How are you? Thanks so much for joining us. Hello, Kathy D. How are you? And Shelly Carlson. So I'm going to return that one and order it from Amazon. Amazon has the smaller bulb. This lamp will not take a full-sized light bulb. The Wi-Fi bulb is just too tall. So it's coming along. And I do want to put a couple more beads along the top here. It looks a little naked. Don't like it naked. Mary, can't believe you did... Oh, Mary, oh, that's right. Spanky and Squirrel had a live just before me. So apparently there were some antics over there. Sorry I didn't get to make it. I had things to take care of, unfortunately. So, let's move to the overhead cam. And I'm working on my book. Now, I started this on Cranky Crafters on Friday. These white pieces are remains of the the packaging from my Apple Watch that I got. I got this mainly because of the fall protection. So, and this was also part of it. It was bright white and it wouldn't take regular markers or paint or acrylic sprays, so I just used my Pit pens and that seemed to hold it. So on Cranky Crafters, I stuck little pictures in here. She was black and white and I colored her with some Pit pens, and she was in color. So these are little peekaboos. I'll have to watch the replay. Spanky was blindfolded. Oh, that sounds interesting. That does sound interesting. So I'm hoping that I've got enough pages glued together here. Now I realize that, you know, after the fact, I thought, well, when people are going to carve out... Hello, Cheryl, how are you? When people are going to carve out a door or a hidden box, they normally don't glue the pages together. They only glue the edges together so that this is easier to dig out. Yeah, well, I didn't think about that. But these are they're going to sit in here like that. Okay, and we're also going to be making some kind of silly tag that will go in here in this little pocket. Okay. So that's something else that we can do. I glued 3 pages together here. So that should be good to go, and we will see where it takes us. But for now, I want to open up some Happy Mail. This is from Sherry Habbing, all the way from Manitoba, Canada. So I guess it's good that the Canadian mail system has gotten their acts together. And the mail is once again flowing. Flowing mail is good. Isn't that a pretty envelope? I like that. Oh, I see magazine stuff in here. I see magazine stuff. Oh, yes. We have Creeple materials. Oh, yes. Very, very cool. Oh, my God. I love that. That will be fun to use. Hello, Kiki. How are you, sweetheart? I hope you're doing well. She's got a saucy little look on her face too, but yeah, that's a winner. That there is a winner. And look at this smoky one. She looks familiar. I don't know who she is, but... And here is a good pair of lips. They work. Here's a beautiful postcard. Look at that. Aw, thank you so very much, Sherry. Aw, thank you. There's some bedhead. There you go. Very, very cool. That's an interesting hair. Oh, wow. Check this out. My God, that's hair. That is hair. Can you imagine how uncomfortable that must be? Sheesh. There's a saucy one. That works. And check this one out. Oh, boy, she is cool. Oh, I love her, Sherry. Thank you so much. Very, very cool. Oh, here's another one. What great magazines. Hello there, Linda. How are you? You've had a halfway decent day, Kiki? That's good. That's good. Wow, these hairstyles are really cool. Here's another one. Look at that. You cut these things out real well, too. That is bizarre. Very, very strange. Here's a saucy lady for you. Va 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 voom. Look at that. What a bod. Very, very cool. What a great magazine. She's got a little Janis Joplin going on there. Oh, these things are fantastic. What a great magazine. Hello, Linda. How are you? Really cool. Oh, my God. Very cool. Neat. Oh. Very strange. Cool beans. What magazine? This is from a magazine called Canadian Hairdresser. Sherry sent these to me from Manitoba. I love the color on there. That's really neat. Yes, it's a real magazine. It's called Canadian Hairdresser. What a fantastic magazine this is, boy. I'd love to get my hands on a subscription to these. Maybe I'll have to see if eBay has... wow, look at the bling. That's nice. Look at that. She's got white eyelashes. That is cool. Neato. I'll have to see if I can find some of these on eBay. Look at that color. Wow. That is amazing. Very cool. Here's the tigers again. Tiger stripes. Very cool. There's a little short, choppy pixie style. Yeah. You need that color, that bright red. Isn't that cool? These are great. Wow, 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 wow. Not the exploded poodle look. Wow, check out that color. That is cool beans. It's really sad that these colors only last about 4 weeks. Creeples from these, exactly. I just don't understand why. I just don't understand why these colors don't last. Cool. Wow. She's got little beads on all over her hair. There's beads in there. I would not want to have to comb that out afterwards. Hello, Lainey. How are you? Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. Now that is crimped. There you go. $99 a year, huh? I'll have to see if I can't get a lot of them in eBay. Those eyelashes are wild. Very cool. Looks like Alice Cooper. Those don't do much for me. Well, there you go. Now that's orange. That is awesome sauce. I like that one. Those would make fairy wings, yeah. Very cool. Okay. That there is a creeple waiting to happen. Very, very cool. That's not a bad do. Okay. There's a big updo. Very cool. Bed head. Very cool. Thank you so very much, Sherry. These are fantastic. These are definitely going to be creeples. Definitely. Or focal points in an altered book or something. They're just fabulous. That kitty cat is epic, though. That's that right there. Oh, I love these. I absolutely love these. They are fantastic. Oops, fantastic. And now I'm dropping them all over the floor. Okay, let me pick them up. Where'd you go, girls? Hang on. Can't have you down on the floor like that. Oh, good. I only dropped one. Only dropped one. Yeah, I love that kitty. That kitty is awesome. All right, I'm going to put them back into the envelope so they stay protected. I'm still trying to organize my space. I've started, but I've got a long way to go. And Sanjay has been a very busy boy. He has my entire bedroom packed up in New York. All of my art supplies. Hi, Mindy. How are you? Hello, Melon. How are you? Okay. Let's get those put aside. And let me get some of these things out of the way that I don't need tonight. And I know that folks love to put dangles and whatnot on their altered books. And I wanted to share with you the cheaper version of, much cheaper version. Hello, Jan, how are you? Much cheaper version of Tim Holtz little connectors or little dangle makers. I got this entire box for like 10 bucks on Amazon. Yeah. Great little hooks. These swivel so that they don't get twisted. These swivel also. Actually, these I think are, yeah, no, these just swivel. So, you know, these are fantastic. When you go to Amazon, look under fishing gear. So outdoors. They're fishing swivels, snaps, stainless steel. 250 pieces. Yep, they're fish hook swivels. That's exactly what they are. So, you know, Tim Holtz can go pound salt. He charges, what, like 10 bucks for 10 of them? I got 250 of them for about 10 bucks. So there you go. Just because they slap the word arts and crafts on it, they can triple the price. And if you don't know enough to think outside of the box, you get screwed. So that's right. Raid your son's tackle box. He'll never know. And I also got myself some of this a long time ago and I unpacked it. It is cheesecloth or gauze. So we can use that in the book to decorate. Maybe we can use that tonight. Maybe we'll do some. Have you seen the light bulb ones? They're nice too. The things that are shaped like light bulbs. Like that. And these are really nice hooks. So we can use those to decorate our... You're freezing, Spanky? Oh boy, it was almost 60 degrees here today. Yes, it was. I kid you not. Yes, but different. Okay. I'd rather use these, the fishing tackle than... pay exorbitant amounts. I'm retired. Okay. All right. So hopefully this stuff is dry now. And I'm going to mark out where I would like these boxes. And I'm just panicking here that I don't have enough. And I'm going to cut through my bus. And if I cut through my bus, oh well, I'll just have to, you know, fix it. Add a other one. Stop moving on me. No fun taking out little pixie one. No. Rosie's been a real pistol today. That does not look straight. Okay. All right, so this does have a little lip on it. So if it's a little bit larger, it's okay. So I'm going to try, if I can get this opened. There we go. I'm going to try this curved hook, this curved blade, and see how that works. Cuts quite well. Yes, it does. And I am just going to have to chew it out. I realized after I had done quite a bit of the gluing that normally folks only glue the edges of the pages together when they're doing this, so they don't have to dig. The paper just comes right out, but you know, oh well. Live and learn. So I showed a very brief piece that I had made earlier in the end of the week, a collage piece on Cranky Crafters on Friday night, and that video will be dropping tomorrow morning. I can show you it. It is right here. And I really adore this piece. This is collaged. It's painted underwears or underpants, collaged down, and then I collaged stems and then sewed them on my sewing machine, and then I collaged down flowers and I sewed them, and then the dandelion, in my opinion, is the star of the show. That's why it has glitter and nothing else does. And so I had a lot of fun with that piece. Lots of fun. So that will be coming out tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Okay, so let's see how many of these pages we can peel out. Oh, there you go. That's very nice. I'm trying. It's probably not a good idea to put my hand under there because, you know, this is a new blade. But I don't want to cut through the bus. I really don't. Oh dear, I see that the YouTube's is buffering. I'm so tired of the YouTube's buffering. I am so tired of the YouTube's buffering, guys. I don't know what the issue is, but it's driving me absolutely bonkers. Every stream. And apparently it's been happening on everybody else's channels too, so that's why I know it's not me. There we go. That would make a fun dangle. A little miniature book. Let's see if we can't peel up any more. There we go. Don't know how much further I need to go. That doesn't fit. All right, I gotta cut it a wee bit bigger. Where can you get plastic doilies? I got a plastic doily that I use as a stencil from Walmart in the Christmas decorations. Hello there, Carol and Debbie Riddick. How are you? Carol's Arty Moments. How are you? But yeah, I've gotten them from, you know, basically the holiday section of department stores. So I am just carving down ever so gently, hoping that I don't make a mess of my bus. I think I'm getting close. All right, let's pop out these papers. Hello, Andrea. How are you? All right, and now I'm going to try switching to a chisel blade that should be easier to clean things up with. So let's see if we can't go down gentle like. You'd think that being that Ashe County is the country's largest producer of Christmas trees, that I would have a tree, but I don't. Live trees fall apart and they can cause fires. I know they smell good and they look pretty, but maybe I'll start putting up a tree. Maybe. Because they are pretty. Okay. And that's still a wee bit tight up here. You went to Tony Packo's for dinner. What's Tony Packo's? That sounds interesting. Okay. So far that bus is still doing good. Let's see if this will fit now. It fits flat over there, but not over here. So we need to carve out a wee bit more. It's a really yummy place, huh? Pickles, I love pickles. Oh, I found pickle loaf at the grocery store, and I bought some. Oh yes, I did. It was awesome. It reminded me of olive loaf from up north. Okay. Let's get the crud out of the corners, please. No crud in the corners. A Hungarian restaurant. You had chicken paprikash. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds delicious. My home chef starts on Wednesday. I'm really looking forward to it. PJ and Carrie absolutely love theirs. They wanted to send a gift basket to Dadham's, but Dadham's does not have a refrigerator at the moment. The refrigerator, the evil, Rosie's nemesis, the evil refrigerator, died. When he got home from New York, it was, yeah, it died. And he has not gotten another one yet, so he's been eating out a lot. Takeout. And no, that still has to go down more. They're famous for their hot dogs. Okay. Just trying to get these corners cleaned up. I don't know if it would help if I zoomed in any. Not exactly sure. But I'm using a chisel shaped blade to clean up the edges. The spaghetti squash was fantastic, and I have another spaghetti squash. So I'm thinking that I might just cook it up, because I'm only getting four meals from Home Chef. So technically, it's in the smallest amount that they ship is meals for 2. So technically I've got 8 meals. So, but I'll cook up the spaghetti squash. I also have a head of cabbage I gotta cook. What we really need is we need a chest freezer so I can freeze some stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. On the spaghetti squash video. I'm glad you liked it. There'll be more. Who knows? Maybe Home Chef will sponsor me. Who knows? Right? Dream big. Dream big or don't dream at all. All right, let's clean up this. Foof. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted to peel all that stuff up. Lay it on me. That should give me enough room now. I betcha. I'll bet you that'll give me enough room. There we go. And I found all the squirrel stuff that I had put aside for the squirrel journal. So, and I've got that all put aside. And I went crazy looking for stuff that Sanjay swears is not in New York, but I can't find it here. My gelatos, my sparkly crayons, they're all gone. Can't find them anywhere. And I can't find my popsicle sticks. I was lucky I found one. What's Judy making? Creamy and cheesy with just the right amount of bacon for taste. What did you make, Judy? If it has bacon and cheese, it's got to be good. Spaghetti squash is getting pricey. Oh dear, that's not good. Do anything to cabbage and I will eat it. Yeah, me too. I like cabbage a lot. But definitely cabbage with bacon. I could do that bacon recipe, that cabbage, fried cabbage recipe. I had never had it until I came down here. All right, let's see how far off we are on this. Just try and get the schmutz out of the corners. Can't be having no schmutz in my corners. Okay. Cabbage gives you gas. Yes, it is one of those gaseous vegetables. It is, but it's very, very good for you. It's very healthy. All right. You need to let go. Thank you. No schmutz in my corners. Corner of the schmutz. Sour cream cucumbers at dinner. Oh my God, do they sound good. I love cucumbers. I love food. Let's just be honest, people. I have some organic grapes with me tonight. All right, let's see. Are we getting... Yeah, there we are. There we are. It's standing a little proud. I think, let's see, how daring should I be? Maybe I can carve out a wee bit more. Maybe I can carve out a wee bit more. Maybe. Sour cream cucumbers. That sounds good. It does. Come on. Let go. Okay, we're getting down to a picture. Let's see if we can't peel it off. There you go. That should be enough. Yeah. Hello there, Kristen. How are you? Thanks for joining us tonight. I am making little surprise doors in our altered book project. And I'm peeling it out slowly and painfully. Come on. So far you did cherry, Milky Way. What are you doing, Linda? You're in the middle of making fudge. Oh, fudge. I don't like fudge. I don't like things that are overly sweet. Sanjay loves fudge. But I'm not a fudge person. It makes my teeth crawl. And I don't like to have my teeth crawl. Come on. Hello there, Susan. How are you? I had fun with y'all and Rebecca's live last night. That was fun. Uh-oh. Behave. Linda's watching you. Linda is watching. We could all get put into detention. Night, night, Linda. Come on. Oh, you're peachy. That's good. I'm ducky. I am ducky. I'm very painstakingly trying to carve out. Now that's getting mighty thin. That's got to be as low as I go. Rebecca is too funny. I just love her. I adore that woman. She's a pisser. The first time I heard her call dinosaurs puppies, I said, that's it. She's mine. You got burnt on one of your fingers, but oh dear. Oh dear. I got burnt here, here, and here, and I have a big blister right here. I grabbed the handle on my wood stove. It was only 500 degrees. Yeah. Dark chocolate? Yes, Debbie, I'm with you. There's never too much dark chocolate. Never, never, never. Okay. Let's get all the schmutz off of her. There, she's in there. She is in like Flynn. And wouldn't you know it, that box is a wee bit too, that fits better there. The hole's a wee bit too big. So she'll go there. Yes, she will. And now we have to do the other one. These things I might just save and make a dangle out of, just because I think they're cute. Who else came in? Oh, you finished off the last of your turkey, Cheryl? Me and Rosie finished it off. Let's see. When did we finish that off? I think about a week after Thanksgiving, I think. Okay. Save those. Yeah, they make tags. Yeah, they're cute. So I thought maybe I could decorate them and they could be dangles. Dangles from the spine of the book or whatever. All right, so I did not go through. Okay, so now we're going to do this one. Extra texture. Okay. And this one should go down about, I'm guessing right about here. And I want to not make this as big as I did the other one. Stay straight, thank you. Hello there, Gloria. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, that's smaller. Okay. Okay. You're going down here. You are up there. Okay, let's do this. I hope you're doing well, Gloria. Are you in the States? Thought I remember you saying you were going to be in the States for a while. Okay. Let's see how much we can pop out at once. There you go. Oh yeah. That is going to be a fun tag. You're in Phoenix. Wonderful. You've been sick. I'm so sorry. Do I make bookmarks? I can make bookmarks. But these are just so cute, I thought I'd make tags out of them, you know, or dangles. But, yeah, you can make bookmarks out of them. Let's see if I can get any more out intact. There we go. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon, Gloria. There's been so many folks that have been not feeling well. All right, that is quite tight. So now I can very gingerly slice and dice it just a touch to make it a wee bit bigger. Don't want it to be too big. You had no iPad? Oh dear. Oh, that's sad. No interweb devices can make things very, very sad. All right. Let's get that out of there. And let's get this out of here. Thank you very much. Let's see, is that tall enough? Nope. Nope, gotta make it a wee bit bigger. Linda is coming to the US to tour the West, and you're gonna fly out to meet her? That's cool. Very, very cool. Convince her to come to North Carolina. I would love to have visitors from afar. Why is the text inside? Oh, because it's a magic book. I'll tell you why. Because I pulled out a lot of pages out of this book, and if you see this right here, this little pocket, you see there's a whole bunch of stuff here. I took a bunch of papers and I folded them like this. Okay, and I piled them, alternating, the fold to make it thicker. So that's why you see some of it upside down. But that's a very good catch. So yes, that's why it's upside down. Oh, good, Kiki. She says North Carolina is on her list. Hello, Kathleen. How are you? Oh, there's Mr. Potato Head. Oh, could I please start over? I cut stuff. There you go. Pay attention. Oh, good. Good, good, good. I'm glad to hear that North Carolina is on everybody's list. All right. That still don't quite fit. So we'll give it a little bit more of a shave. I'm shaving a very small amount off each time because I don't want to cut too much, and it's not quite wide enough either. So I'm trimming it down. Okay. I'd rather have to do this incrementally, and all right, that's wide enough. Just not quite tall enough. I want to sneak up on this so I don't get so it doesn't get loosey-goosey over here. There. Okay. Okay. Come on. There we go. There's some more. Clean up the edges. Deschmutzing the area. So that still has to get deeper. Gotta go a little bit deeper here. I know I'm okay if the text is still upside down. All right. That one tore, so that's no good. Come on. Okay, let's see if that's deep enough. That should be. Yes. Ta-da! Maybe not too much. Oh, crud. Really? All right. It wants me to go a wee bit deeper. A wee bit more. Don't want to go through the bus. Okay, hopefully we did not go through the bus. Try swapping them to check. That one is nice and tight. And this one is, actually, no, you know what? We'll go with that. That fits in, it's loose, but I can always cram a little piece of paper in there. This one's nice and snug, so we'll stick with it. Good call. Good call, Melon. All right, so what I'll do is I will take a wee bit of this and glue it on the side of this box so that, yeah. Yes, you are so observant, Melon. You saved the day. I'm just going to glue some of this here on here to make it a little bit tighter. And that's probably more than enough. There we go. All right, so I've glued that on there. And these will go over here to be used at a later date. Let's get the schmutz off the work surface. Let's see. That should fit in there. Perfect. Yep. Yep. Oh, it fell off. Horrible faces. That's what it says. Horrible faces. Kathy D is in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Who else? Okay, so it's time for some tacky glue. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's stuck. Let's see if I can't get a wee bit on the edges. All right. Now I'm wondering. I guess I should do the backgrounds before I put these in. Oh, these colors are actually coming right off. Hello there, Zoe. How are you? Zoe, my love, if we could avoid religious conversations, because that gets everybody's hair all up in a bunch. So I'm wondering if I should decorate these pages before I put these in. I'm very happy for you, Zoe. I really am. But let's try and keep that. My dear friends here, the Rotens. He's a Baptist minister, so I'm very happy for you. But let's avoid the religious conversations, religious political conversations, because it just ticks everybody off. All right, so now I think I'm going to wipe that glue out because I want to decorate the pages first. And that requires a paper towel. I need a paper towel. There we go. Don't be sorry, sweetheart. Just I just try to avoid, you know, rubbing fur the wrong way. Okay, I've wiped the glue out. So now we can go about decorating these here pages. And these colors really are not sticking. I can wipe them off with my fingers. So maybe I'll try some markers. Paint first. That's the plan. Yes, sirree. Paint. Nope. Not paint. Not paint. Where the heck did I put it? I want colored underpants. And I have a whole box of them, and I don't know where the hell they are. Ah, there they are. There they are. That's what happens when I clean and use stuff. Oh, I have all these colored underpants. Do it on a PM there, Kiki. Let's not. Oh, and speaking of uncomfortable conversations in the chat room, I will be having a show on Tuesday night at 7 o'clock, and I'm going to ask the chat room to please be on your best behavior with your language. And your risque things, because I'm going to have a very special guest here. My dear sweet Maya Roten will be here, and we'll be doing a floral collage on the show on Tuesday night. So I'm just waiting for her to confirm, but she said initially that she would be able to do it. Yep, we're having company. She's 15. She'll be 16 in, I think, 2 months. So I'm very, very excited. So Maya Roten, is she a neighbor? She is. The Rotens are basically a family down here that we adopted. Evan and Rachel are the parents, and they're about PJ's age. So, and he took care of this property for the previous owner. So he knows this property very, very well. So I just kept him on. But I just fell madly in love with him and his wife. And he's got 4 stunningly beautiful children. They all sing like angels. They're all raised with respect and discipline and, you know, faith and kindness. They're just, I have goosebumps just talking about them. That's what they are to me. They are a massive part of my heart. And Maya has really taken the art bug that I deposited on her a couple years ago, and she's been running with it, and she's doing very, very well. So Maya's going to be here, and she's going to be on the YouTubes, and she's excited. She just got her first cell phone. She's driving. Down here, you can actually get a junior license at 15, so she's been driving for a while. But I'm just very, very excited. Do they not make the art porn? No, they do not. Unfortunately, no. And they don't make potato porn either, Mark. So we'll have to leave that for another episode. If you don't mind, you know, I still want you guys to have fun. Just, you know, try and be respectful of the gentle soul that will be here and may not quite understand our warped sense of humor. So I absolutely adore these kids so very much. I would go to the ends of the earth for them. I really would. That's right. Squirrel cannot be a dirty rodent. No, he can't. Poor squirrel. Always getting in trouble. So we're going to be doing some collage. Basically, I sent her this, a picture of this. Oops, I'm zoomed in. Sorry about that. And she fell madly in love with it, and she said that she would love to learn how to do something like that. So this is basically what we're going to be doing. So I am just so delighted with this piece. Yes, it's childlike, but I just love the simplicity of it. I really do like it. You're putting on your ladylike hate for the event. Okay, so let's get out some Mod Podge. And my lovely daughter-in-law, Carrie, discovered that there is a decoupage, I think by Deco Arts, that is not sticky. It does not stay sticky like Mod Podge. So I have to get me some of that there stuff. Because I like the Mod Podge, but I don't like the pages ripping because they got stuck together. So this is going to be a rainbow colored page, I guess. Well, I'm guessing. You discovered a new glue E6. Oh, I have E6000, and they have a spray adhesive. E6000 with a, it cleans up with water. That stuff is usually not environmentally friendly. That sounds really cool, Mark. That is something. You found it at Wally World? Good. Tanya, how are you, sweetheart? Congratulations on hitting 1,000. Tanya actually hit 1,000 subbies very recently. So Tanya, post a link to your channel and feel free to let people know about your giveaway. I remember how elated I was when I finally hit it. 1,000. Oh, you did the drawing yesterday? Well, congratulations, sweetheart. That is awesome. No, I did not die in water yesterday. Cannot spell. Okay. All right, let's see. I must be allergic to Mod Podge. It seems like every time I pull it out, my head clogs up. Hello there, Irma. How are you? You did not drown. Okay. Irma is ducky. That's good. I am glad that Miss Irma is ducky. Stay put. Oh, good, Kiki. I'm glad you're going to start making videos again. All right. Big. You're almost to 500, Spanky. That's good. Let's see. Oh, I'm dropping painty papers all over the floor. Getting stuck on my sweater. You're almost to 200, Susan. That's good. Why do you call them painty papers? Because they have paint all over them, and it's a fun thing to do, especially when you have a you know, you have like an art block, you just can't think of anything to do, or you're in a rut. One of the best ways, yeah, she calls them underpants because it's the bottom layer, and it helps to add energy to your pieces. But painty papers is a great way to get you out of a slump if you can't think of anything to do. And they're lots and lots and lots of fun. Just grab your paints or your sprays or your distressed oxides, or, you know, any kind of coloring that you have, food coloring if you've got nothing else, and just start slapping it on paper. Old books that you get in the thrift store, just have fun with it. And it's a great stress reliever, and it's, you know, people do swaps with painty papers. You can make journals with them. You can do all sorts of fun things for your painty papers. So start making some and enjoy the process. Stay put. I really want you right there. Thank you. Now I think I'll put some gesso over this to cut it back a wee bit, because it's a little bit clown-esque, if you will. Kind of looking like clown vomit here. And this page will require drying time. Okay, I need one more little piece. Okay. And I'm thinking maybe some black gesso. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe some black gesso, because I got some. And then I'll use some junk mail here or something to pull it off and get, that'll work. Ugh. Colorful underpants, and now I'm going to cover them with black. If you put some holes in if you put some holes in those underpants, that's what yours would look like. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to put a thin layer on here while everything is still wet. And we're going to get a credit card to smear it. I happen to have one right here. Okay. And oh, it didn't work. I was looking for texture. I guess I didn't put it on thick enough. All right, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Okay, let's see what happens. Well, there's some texture there. Some texture. Not exactly what I was looking for, but you know, we'll run with it. We will run with it. Not really that much, but it just cuts the degree of clown vomit back quite a bit. The colors still show through, the texture still shows through. So that is the whole brilliance behind underpants, or putting all this work into putting a layer down here that you think is going to be completely covered. So I still see the color, and I still see the texture and the text. Use a potato, it will add texture. Yes, it will, Mark. Yes, it will. People do potato prints. They make stamps out of them. But anyway, so I'm going to hit that with a dryer for a little while. And then I'll put it aside and we can start on our tag. Oh, and maybe before we do that, we could hit it with, oh, let's see, am I feeling silver or gold? Silver or gold? Don't know whether I want silver or gold. Dilemma. Is this the gold? Maybe we'll do both. We'll do both. Okay. That will satisfy both sides of the aisle. Come on, start. Not feeling the marbles. Hello, Malia. How are you? Hello, Mary. Mary Hill is in the house. There we go. Now the marbles are shaking. Okay. There, so we have gold and silver. And we'll give it a bit of a dry. Oh, Malia's making paper ornaments. That's fun. All right, that should be enough to get it started. To give it the idea that I really would prefer that it dries. So I'll put this up here for now. And we can move on to, before I get too carried away, I want my ruler because I need to know how big this little pocket is. That's very tight. Okay. Let's go down. All right, we can make a tag that is 6 inches at least. Yeah. Yep, we can do 6 inches at least. And then with a little pop up here at the end. Oh, oy. Okay. And I'll make it as wide as this ruler. I'll go put that aside, let it dry. And out of my way. We might want to start with decorating it with some painty papers, maybe. Uh-oh, Cheryl fell asleep. A cookie party sounds fun, yeah. Oh, Kiki's gonna go do laundry. I'm stealing some grapes here. Okay. Let's not go with that right away. Now I have some cardboard left over from my lamp. This was all the jewelry cards. And it's really nice and thick. Hello there, Amanda. How are you? Is it long enough? Please be long enough. Yes, it is. It is long enough. Okay, Tanya, thanks for being here. Oh, Susan's got to get the boys ready for bed, for school. Thanks for being here, Susan. You have a great evening. All right, so I can do 2 thicknesses of that. So let's cut the first one. I'm going to use my paper cutter because it's the only way of guaranteeing I won't make a mess. Where is my paper cutter? For heaven's sakes. Okay. On the hunt. There it is. Found it. Right about there. Let's do that again. Okay. Oh, you leaving too, Mary? You have a good night. All right. So we will glue it together like that. With, actually I'm going to trim off just a tad on here. Just a tad. Pencil. Oh, you're not, okay, you're just saying goodnight to the girls. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that's nice and sturdy. We will not have to worry about this falling apart anytime soon, that's for sure. And I like the M because, you know, Melissa and Mama B. So I think we will go like that. And I will use some of, crap, where did I put them? Huh. Oh, here they are. I'll use some of these clamps to hold it together. Tacky glue. Come on. All right. Why do I do this all the time? Now I'm thinking maybe I should chop the edges off of here. I don't think I have a corner chomper that will handle this much material. This stuff is pretty thick. right, that is pretty well secured. Use a smaller one on the end here. All right, so we'll put that aside, and in the meantime we can search for images that will fit on here. There's not going to be too many of them that are that tall and that thin, so we're going to have to get creative. That would actually work. Yep. That would work. So we found one. Where are the other pages? There were other pages for this. Let's see if I can locate them. Where, oh, where did they end up? That's what happens when I clean. I lose stuff. Ah, maybe it's here. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Yep. Let's see. That. I'm still missing the cover. Missing the cover. Oh, and I got some of these. Lori Marie was using these to make windows in her altered books. And I said, oh, I'd never be able to find those, but apparently they're quite readily available. So we have those to play with at some point. Oh, heavens. I don't know where the cover went. Oh, well. I found it on Amazon. Hang on, I'll get you the link. I will get you the link. Hold on one second. It will take a second. Bingo. Come on, remember the text. There you go. Copy, pasty. Here you go. This is for the mica pieces. Enjoy. I can add them to my list of goodies that I have. Oh, here is the cover. Oh, it was the back cover. That's what it was. I'll add them to the list of my links on the bottom. All right, so she fits, but let's see if we can't find anybody else. She's a hottie, but too much of her would get chopped off, I believe. She might be a touch too much risque. She's, yeah, she'll get cut off too. sure I want to chop them up. She'd fit. She'd fit, and she's already kind of cut up. I'd lose her. But I do have another copy of this magazine. Being that she's already trashed, we could put her on. She's kind of long. Let's see. Let's see how much of that we could get on there. Get enough. We'll get enough on there. What, Kathleen? What magazine is this? This is called Illustration. This is issue number 61. I have a subscription to it. And for some reason, they accidentally sent me 2 of the same issue. So I have a spare that I've been using. So it's called Illustration. I have some other really funky looking magazines from, it's called High Fructose. Wow. Talk about strange stuff. All in the name of creeples. Okay. Hello, Joyce. How are you feeling? Oh, I'm sorry, Squirrel. I hope you feel better soon. You have a good night. We're going to leave that to sit. It looks like a weapon, doesn't it? Feel better, Squirrel. Take 2 acorns and call me in the morning. Oh, I got spray on these. Oh, well. Not her. The door was closed. Oh, Spanky doesn't feel good either? I'll stop kicking you in the knee. All right, let's scrape that off there. Okay, that's good. All right, so we need about 6 inches of her. I just think she is divine. Let's get the roses in there. There we go. Don't move, darn it. Stop it. Stupid thing. Basically, I'm just trying to demark it so I know where to cut. Spanky's hungry. Uh-oh. She's going to go get something to snack on. I got some grapes and I got some Biscoff cookies. So for those of you who prefer short versions of tutorial videos, I will be downloading this when I am done tonight, and I will be editing it extremely heavily, and I'll have it up as soon as possible. I'm going to start doing that with all of my live streams. I'm going to start, yeah. I'm going to start editing them heavily. And hello there, Carrie. Oh, you've got red velvet chips ahoy. Oh, wow. They sound like they'd be good. How you feeling, Carrie? My favorite daughter-in-law. All right, now. And I'm not going to repeat what happened to me the other night. So, where are my punches? Let's see. Here's my corner punch. Let's see. Alright, there. I was very careful. I was reaching for the same exact draw when I fell. Favorite and only, yes sirree. There. Let's see if this will work. I have my doubts. I think it's too thick. Oh. Yeah, it's too thick. It's not happening, people. I'm going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Of course, now I won't get this. I won't get this side equal. Doesn't look too awful bad. It looks butchered, but you know. Everything I do is hacked. All right, let's see if we can't. I'm just gonna, there. I'm taking the easy way out. Here it is. Stay put. There. Now we have a tag. Aw, Joyce, I'm sorry you're not doing well. You have certainly had a rough time. I am so sorry, my friend. Directly to the cookie aisle, huh, Gloria? Yep, red velvet is made with red food coloring and chocolate. All right, let's see if this is held together enough to do anything with. Let's see. And let's see if she will fit. She will fit. Okay. I have one lady. Now what about this gal on the phone? What about this gal on the phone here? No, we'd lose too much of her. I think, anyway. Yeah, we'd lose too much. Although maybe I could go like that. What was that, Mark? Try that again. Other. The other girl, oh, this gal over here. Oh, she'd work too, yeah. Yep, the country girl will fit. Yes, she will. She's it. So we've got south of the border and close to the border. Okay. Mark just thinks the country girl has potatoes in her pockets. Yep. Oh, we'll lose her, but I have another copy of this magazine. Where? I don't know. Will I ever find it? Who the heck knows? Who the heck knows? It's around here somewhere. So Sanjay sends me video chats with me to show me that my bedroom is basically devoid of all arts and craft items. And he said there's a good thing to it and a bad thing. Hello, Eternal, how are you? He said the good thing is, that was stupid. I cut the mark off. Right there. The good thing is your bedroom is packed. The bad thing is I'm bringing like 14 more totes of stuff that you have to put away. All right, so she fits perfectly. And she fits perfectly. So I'm going to glue them on. Yep, I am. Where did my bottle of glue go? There it is. Hey, Becky, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Hope the weather down there isn't too bad. It was pretty near 60, I think, yesterday, and today was in the 50s. So I hope your weather's good. It's been awfully windy. You're doing well. Wet, wet, wet. I know. Today was the first sunny day we've had in I don't know how long. Rosie was actually able to go stay outside for a while. All right, where is... Let's try that. Let's try clean side. There. And I have to make a mess of my scissors and cut that off. And cut that off. Alrighty. Okay, now I'm going to clean off my Clean off my scissors before they become permanently glued shut, because that would not be nice. Oh, you're back up at the cottage. Okay, that's wonderful. Safe and sound. Safe and sound is good. Yes, sirree. All right, so now we'll do the other side. Right, yeah, right. I got so much mud up here, boy. I'm just glad it's warm, because with this amount of mud, I can't take my tractor out to fill up my wood rack. Nope, no can do. The tractor really digs into the lawn. There we go. They are squeegeed down. And I will clean my scissors off, and then we'll try and come up with some little neat way of disguising these edges. Maybe some thin washi tape or something. I'm not sure what. Oh, a 1968 Childcraft book. That sounds cool. All right, let's get that off of there. God, every time I look at this picture, I see my mother's doodles. Because she doodled a lady that looked very much like that all the time. Shopping lists, anything. Okay. They are glued down, so now we need to find... And I'm going to need to revisit this book when that page is dry, so that we can do focal points on there. And I don't know how to go about fixing these, because the colors are not all that. I'm not happy. Not happy with those little things. Oh boy. Okay. What can we put on here? Nothing out of that container. Let's see. Maybe. I know I'm going to mess this up. I most certainly will mess up this edging, that's for sure. I'm going to start, the next book that I start will be a glue binding book that you just tear out the pages that you don't, you know, to fix the thickness. So that'll be coming up as soon as this book is finished. And to be quite honest with you, this book is not going to have very many pages left in it. I have this small batch, and pages have to be torn out of that. And then I have this small batch up here, and pages need to come out of that also. So this book will be done real quick. And then I'm going to start on a glue binding book instead of a sewn binding. And that is still tacky. Yes, you can do sandpaper on this, or you could just paint gesso over it. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this binding. So far it's holding together. I'm not sure what I'm going to do on the cover. But does she go in here? I think she goes in this one. Yeah, I think so. Or maybe not. No. She goes in here. Come on. Come on. Get in there. I have to peel off my horrible faces. That's a few pages too many. Let's see. There. There. Okay, so she fits in there. And she fits right in here. Yep, perfecto. So we'll have to decorate this. Maybe I'll just put some jewelry on it or something. If I put some cornstarch in a small piece of a shirt and then tie it with a rubber band. Oh, and it won't be tacky anymore, yeah. I have a container of baby powder somewhere here. And I have muslin. But maybe we could play with this a little bit. String that on. I don't know what I'm doing with it right yet. I do know that we need a focal point for over here, and I do know that I want to put some washi tape on here on the edge to clean up the edge. Let's see. I think that'll blend in the best. I hope this is thick enough. I hope. I have black masking tape, but I don't know. Oh dear. I'll tear off a piece, and if I don't like the way it looks, I won't bother gluing it on. So let's see. I'll put it on the edge first. Okay, like that. A black Sharpie, that's a good idea. I think I might do that. Because this just will end up getting all yucky around the corners. So that's the deal. It's going to be a black Sharpie. Although I can mess that up pretty easily too, but we'll give it a best go. I'm not going to use a real thick one. I'll try a thin one first. A thin one first. Let's see. There we go. Just trying to go carefully so I don't go flying across the face of it. Not that that's ever happened to me, you know. There we go. Oh, I like the black. That looks good. Yes, sirree. I'm liking that. Dum-dum. It's going to be a tag for the deep pocket that we have in the altered book. Give me 1 second and I will show it to you. Okay, let's look at this. These two little boxes and this pocket right here were part of the packaging from my Apple Watch. Excuse me. And I thought that they would make, you know, great elements for an altered book. So I put this one all the way down the page. It's very long and thin. It had instructions or something in it, but I thought it was really cool. So that's what this tag is for. And then we have, this was from the charger, and I just put, you know, some cheesecakey girls in there. There she is. Okay. All right, so now I've got to do, where did I put the magic marker? It looks like a paddle, yeah. To swat a buttocks, yes. It is a buttocks paddle. Now I'll have to color the sides also. And they're not all that even. Because, you know, Mama can't cut a straight line with a ruler and a combination square. There we go. Now let's do the sides. I need to get a pit pen in there for these tight little corners. Apple spends a very bizarre amount of money on their packaging. And I'm sure a bunch of anal retentive people get all sweaty and shaky in many a meeting deciding on what the packaging should look like. And I was really, you know, I was impressed with it. Usually I really don't care about packaging, but I thought it was really cool. And I said, it's very well made. They spent a lot of money on it. And I'm not just going to toss it in the bin. So I figured, all right, I paid for it. I might as well use it. Because trust me, you're paying for the packaging too. Come on. I have schmutz here, glue and whatnot. I'm having difficulties getting into the crevasses. You like the paddle? Eye crap, yeah. The only reason I got this watch was because it has a fall detection. And being that I'm living down here on my own, if I fall and I get hurt, I'm in trouble. This, if you don't respond within, I think, a minute and a half, it will call 911 and it will call your emergency contacts. Dadums and PJ. I'm getting there. I'm taking my time. It's not exactly dry yet either. So I'm probably getting glue on my marker. I'll get a pit pen out for the itty bitty little sections that I can't get into. There we go. Okay, pit pen to the rescue. What is the name of the app? Which app, Melon? The fall detection? It's built into the watch. It's built into the iOS system. Here they are. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's not an app you can buy. There we go. That gets all down in there. That's a more better. Come on. There we go. Okay. And I got a little on the stick. I guess I'll have to paint the stick. Yes, I saw your t-shirt, Melon. I love mine too. I really do. I do like it. All right, now what else can we do to this to make it purty. I have to do something with the stick. PJ did a fantastic job. Yes, he did. He really did. That he did. Can I put a hole in the end and add a tassel? Maybe. I don't have a drill here. I do have a pokey tool. If I can find it. Let's see, pokey tool, Mr. Pokey Tool. Mr. Pokey Tool is right over here. I don't think I should do this on a glass mat. Yeah, I kind of like this M showing though. I don't want to lose the M if I can avoid it. I'll see if I can't get a hole. Oh, it cracked. No, it's split. That's the problem with these things. They split. It went right through, but I can't make the hole any bigger. Let's see. Where here? No, is that it? I have. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. Because I might be able to fix the split. This here pokey tool is actually a file. So I might be able to fix it. I'm going very carefully because I don't want the split to get bigger. If I can get a jump ring in here, an eye or a tongue. Let's see. Let's see how well this works. I might be able to get a giant jump ring in here. Or no, I got one of these fishy thingies. I got one of these here fishy thingies. Let's see. Let's try one of these here fishy thingies. No, that won't work. This one might. Nope, that one won't. Will it? Yeah, this, no. Bugger. Hang on. Let's try it. A piece of wire, yeah. All right, I need... I had a pair of pliers out of here earlier today. I gotta put them away. Oh no, I know where they are. Hang on. stuff. Oh, they were over here. These are too big. Those will just crush it. There. Now we'll see if this will work. Let's see. There. Okay. That is there. Now let me close it. Yep, a wire with some beads, yeah. There we go, that's closed. And I can put a wee bit of glue in this split. And I'll use the pin to work it in. That is in there. Okay, so we have that. Now, I don't know, let's try a pit pen to color it. That's going to make it awful dark, but oh well. I'll lose my M, but that's okay. I can deal with it. I know it's there. This is actually Payne's Gray, which is PJ's favorite color. Okay. Now do this side. Okay. Oh, wow, Cheryl. Congratulations. 25. Your daughter turns 25 on Saturday. PJ will be 39 next July. That means I'll be 59. Holy crap. Oh, I see a naked spot. Can't have the naked. See, naked's there too. There. Art room alert, help. My art room has eaten the only roll of masking tape you have. Oh my God. my studio is constantly eating stuff. Wow, Spanky. She was a blizzard baby, huh? Yeah. No, wait a minute. A true blizzard baby, wouldn't that be conceived during a blizzard? Like in New York, we had a blackout in, I think, 76. And all the babies that were born 9 months after that were known as blackout babies. Oh, wow, Kiki. I'm eating grapes. Okay. So now we need to find some jewelry supplies, and I put all of those away. So maybe for time being, I'll just grab some. Lace, thin lace. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I have this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful dangle that someone made me and sent me. And I think it might have been Helen. But it's got all these gorgeous things on it. It is attached here with a bobby pin. Oh, stamp the M with gold. Yeah, there we go again. I had some gold, a gold pen, and I can't find it. It was a set of gold and silver pens, and I can't find it for the life of me because I was told I had to clean up. So I cleaned up, and now I can't find nothing. Yep, I have no clue. But I think this is very pretty. It's very colorful, and I think it kind of goes. I think it'll go well with the book. I just fell on this tonight while I was trying to organize. So it's got all sorts of things on it. It's got some glue charms. It's got beads, buttons, stones, foil beads. All sorts of fun things here. This beautiful stone. That's gorgeous. Okay. Happy birthday, Mary. Mary Hill will be 67 tomorrow. All right, so I have to... That is a real tight knot, too. Let's see. Your babies are 44 and 48. Yep. All right, so the bobby pin obviously has to come out, but something has to go in its place. So what can I slide in there? Let's see what kind of string I got. If I can find it. I got that, but it's kind of ugly. Oh dear. Heavens to Betsy here. I am digging through my stuff here, looking for things. Bugger. Let's see, what's under there? Nothing. Nothing! I really don't know where things went. I don't. They ain't there. Alright. I'm gonna have to dig out, I guess. Digging out my jewelry stash here, which is underneath my sewing stash. And of course it'll be the bottom box in here. Oh, it's the top box. How epic is that? All right. Let's see what we can come up with out of here without falling and killing myself here. Okay. Ow! I already have a fishing thing in here. I already have one. Let's see. Okay, now I need my tools, of course. Oh. Okay. That I need, and that I need. Let go. Oh, the box is heavy. Okay, let me open up this jump ring and get this. I guess I'll leave the black one on there. All right, now we need a big jump ring. Big, really big. Supremely large. I don't. That ain't gonna cut it. Nope. Big. Big, I say. Really gigundo. Okay, well, make one. Oh, get out of my way, please. Let's see. Yeah, every time I clean or organize, I lose everything. All right, let's see. I need something rounder than that. I have those tools, but finding them is the dilemma. I could use that. Come on. Where the heck is it? There it is. There it is. Oh. All right, I have this wire, which is very soft. I have this head pin here. Let's see what happens. I don't think that's going to be big enough. Don't think. Come on. No, that's not going to be big enough. I don't know where the bigger one is at this point. See, don't you see, you lose everything once you clean. That's my problem. Come on. Oh, these tools are so fidgety. Damn it. Dag-nabbit rabbit. I don't know. Let's see. Here's a big one, but it's a split ring. Okay, let's go. Here's some big ones, but I think, yeah, those are split rings. That will not solve the problem. I'm looking for an earring back. I had several earrings. Is this a split ring? Oh, wow, Jan. Oh, my God. How do you like that? Jan is now waiting on her second great-grandson to make his appearance in the world. Wow, that's so cool. Where did those earrings go? And a whole bunch of earring backs. Those would work. Let's see if I can't find them. Where did they end up? Why can't I ever find anything when I need it? Aha! I see them in the bottom box. In the bottom box, of course. Where I can't get to them. Alright, let's switch. Okay. 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 Hello there, Janice. How are you? I am neck deep into it here, girl. There. Let's see. There. All right, that went through real easy. And I got the bobby pin out. There we go. So I put the earring wire back there. And now I'm going to pinch it. And I'm going to roll it into a ring that I can put on this here hook. There. Pinch that down. Okay. Let's open that quickly. Like so. And get, ta-da, there we go, it's on. It is on there. She is, or they are, the babes are on. Now let's see. Maybe I could get that on there too. This was a piece of junk jewelry that I found in a bag of tricks. And I never took it apart. Okay, so let's open that again. And get that on there like that. And there we go. Get that up. And now lock that. There we go. All right, so now we got dangles. That's what it looks like. I'm happy. I got to use something that Helen gave me. And some of my own stuff. Okie doke. Let's put that box back. And let's put these tools back. Oh my God, I can't reach them. There we go. Okay. Now, let's hope it goes in here. It does. Ugh. And now I'm going to come up with some way of marking this with gold. Let's see if I have a gold gel pen. Kind of. Here. Don't know if it'll work. Yeah, it does. Kinda. Okay. There we go. Now, these gals have not been glued in yet. So I guess it's time to glue them in. Don't you break. I will get mad. Don't think they'll need a lot of glue. It's a pretty tight fit. There. They are in like Flynn. Oh, good, Janice. That's cool. Janice went and got herself some books at Goodwill today. That's very good. Very happy to hear that. The next one I'm doing is a glue book. It has a glued binding as opposed to a sewn binding. That way, if all you can find is Reader's Digests, the condensed books, you'll be okay. Now, I'm not all that thrilled with these. I might do some jewelry on them or something. I don't know yet. Okay. Now I still have to put a focal girl on here. Yep, you can use any type of book for this project. Yes, you can. Don't be limited, you know, just because it says, oh, you have to use a book that has a sewn binding. You know, why? Why? Since when do you listen to the rules? The whole thing about being an artiste is breaking the rules. The first rule is all rules are meant to be broken. All right, so let's see who we can stick on here. That's right, there are no rules. She don't fit. Huh. She might. She's kind of saucy. Let's see if we can find something to sit her on. Or maybe we can just leave her the way she is. The snarby artists say you can only do this or that. I know. Crafters like to break the rules, yes. Jana says smart artists know not to be snobby. Okay. Scissors. Seriously, there they are. Let's see if we can't find a chair or something to sit her on. I'll look for a chair or something. That's right, and they don't have half as much fun. I'm sorry, but anybody that says that you have to use golden paints, I'm sorry. I'm not a millionaire. Craft paint works. It's got color in it. It dries. It does what I want. Mixed media artists do everything else. Everything that real artists can't do. Because we break the rules. Yep, we do. What magazines, Mary? Which magazines were you looking for? I think I remember you saying something about magazines, but I don't know. I don't remember which ones you were talking about. Art is just amazing random thoughts that come to fruition. That's right. I like that. Oh, the furniture. Oh, okay. Well, maybe you'll find them eventually. I'm not going anywhere. Right, Attedle? Look at Jackson Pollock. Attedle says that, hi Susan! Attedle says that all great artists change the theory of art in their own way, and that's why they are special and famous. Jackson Pollock really shook things up in the 50s. Yep. I did his first website. His house was gifted to Stony Brook University, and I was the webmaster. Hang on one second. Please repost the magazines you posted earlier, Melissa. You did not get the link. I didn't post a link to magazines. I posted a link to the mica tiles. Are you talking about... Hey, Gina, how are you? Are you talking about this magazine? This is the magazine that I'm using for this book. It's called Illustration. And I'm trying to see if it gives you like a brief history into what they do. I think they just highlight illustration artists. Oh, the hair magazine. Oh, okay. Hang on one second, sweetheart. I did not have a link for those. Somebody else did. Somebody else posted a link, I believe. Oh, good night, Tanya. This is Canadian Hairdresser. That is the name of it. And that's all the information I have. Sherry Habbing is the one that sent it to me. So perhaps she has more information. But I definitely would not mind latching on to some more of those, because those are epic pictures. They really are. Okay. Now I got to cut out right by her arm here. I got to get some replacement blades for this. They get dull fast. There. All right, so she is oh so pretty. We're going to lose a foot, but that's okay. Let's see if we can't find something for her to sit on. Here are those. What is this? Oh. Nope. Nope. Oh. Nope. Okay, where did they go? Sanjay made me put all my magazines away and I can't find nothing. Let's see. Ouch. Oh, fudge. Seriously. That's... Is this? Let's see, what's this? Oh, these magazines are freaking heavy. Rugs. Damn it. I found a catalog. Thank you, Susan. Just see my little peekaboo windows. And we just made this little tag. Now I'm looking for something for her to sit on. Give Sanjay a label maker. I have a label maker. Yeah, Sherry doesn't know anything more about the magazines than we do, so I'm guessing it's a trade publication. But I bet you anything, if you did a search on eBay, you might find something. So you can't have a floor without a sofa, right? How can you highlight a floor? It would be cool if you strengthened her foot and left it hanging. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Will it happen? Probably not. I can try. I have more of that tag that I used to make the tag with. Come on, show me a sofa. Oh, Vanessa sent me a couple of links. All right, I'll have to look at them. All right, maybe what I can do is I don't know. It's going to get messed up. I know it. Would she work on that? Yeah, but it's not a full sofa. That's the problem, dum-dum. Boy, does that carpet look like a lawsuit waiting to happen. Come on, just give me one full sofa. That's all I'm asking for. You show me a full chair, but you won't show me a full sofa. Oh, there's a settee. It's kind of... That would kind of work, I guess, if I couldn't find anything else. The title of the magazine was Canadian Hairdresser. Here we go. That works. That works. All right, hang on a second and I'll see what Vanessa sent me. Vanessa, where did you send it? Ah, here we go. Oh, cool. Okay. All right. Yes, you can find the magazine on eBay. And so we all have equal chance. And so we all have equal chance. I'm not going to give you the links to the items, but I will tell you that if you go to eBay and do a search for Canadian Beauty and Style, you will find magazines. Oh, she posted it? The name of the title is Canadian Hairdresser. There you go, Canadian Hair. The only way that you could really the only way that you can economically get this, I'm guessing, is on lots on eBay, because the shipping would probably kill you. Very, very cool. I'll have to look at that later on. But anyway, all right, I found a sofa. So thank you very much, Kiki, for posting it. I'm not going to use the whole sofa. So see how much of it I use. Okay. Come on. I'm not going to see the whole sofa, but I'm still being OCD about cutting it out neatly. Okay. There are 2 issues available on eBay. That's right. So I'm not giving anybody the link because I don't want a bidding war among friends. So go to eBay. You all know how to find eBay. We'll just tuck that into the corner there. So go to eBay and search for Canadian hairdresser. Okay. This looks like Norma Jean. I bet you it was. Okay. I'm getting rid of that. I don't need it. There's no way of keeping her foot. No way. It's getting chopped off no matter what I do. Okay, Tettle, hang on one sec, sweetheart. Oh, look at those. Oh, those are pretty, Tettle. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. This is from a while back, isn't it? Because I saw a Santa there, too. Those are cool. Yeah, I like those. I will save those for future use. Okay. So she is going to go right like that, and we're going to lose part of her foot. But oh well. But oh well. And I need to whack off about that much on the couch. Oh, I forgot I got danglies on there now. Where is the metal ruler? I don't know. I'll use this. What kind of chair was I looking for? I was just looking for something low and nondescript that she would sit on. I really didn't want to waste too much more time on this. So I didn't want to have to, you know, download an image, resize it, print it out, check it. Because I spent way too much time already on this. So she's just going right there. That's it. If I wanted to color it, I guess I could put some color over it. But that will work. I guess I could toss some color. Let's see, what color is her outfit? It is kind of flamenco pinkish. Yep. You like the gray. Well, I was going to paint it pink. I guess I could leave it. Yeah, we're going to lose her foot. There's nothing I can do about it. All right, let's glue this down. I won't color it. I will stabilo it. Yeah, all right, I'm going to go with my gut, Mark. I do have red. I have chili. And I have red orange. Flamingo pink. Here. Cherry red. I got cherry red. Just keep finding new things every time you look. I'm going to go with my gut. Baby wipe. Because this catalog paper is thin. And it's not going to take the color very well. So there. There we go. It's now shocking pink. Oh, what happened to Pixie? Yeah, Rosie's very damn needy too. I must have she's been peeing on my bedroom floor and I will not have that. So, like, I've been taking her out like every 30 minutes. So she doesn't have an excuse. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Stay put, dagnabbit. Thank you. Okay. Still kind of damp. No, she doesn't have a UTI or a bladder issue. She has been drinking a lot of water, and one of the enzymes on her kidneys was off, but nothing that would have accounted for the way she's been acting. So frankly, I'm over it. She's drugged up all the time. And she's very uncooperative with just about everything. So I have to stand on top of her in order for her to eat. She's gotten nasty with me one too many times, so I'm just getting over it. Okay, let's glue her down. Is she? No, she's not diabetic. They ran tests. She is physically extremely healthy. The doctor was extremely impressed with her diet, what I feed her. But, you know, like she says, obviously, you know, you've been giving her a very high quality diet all these years, but it's not working right now because she's not putting on weight. So I agreed to go get her some kibble. So I've been giving her endless amounts of kibble and her regular food. So she's very, very healthy. All right, she is glued down. Yeah, and I'm not paying for a dog psychologist. Seriously. Get over it. The fridge does not even exist anymore. It died. All right. Now to find, there it is. I can't afford a shrink for myself. I'm not getting my dog a shrink. It ain't happening. No siree. All right, where is the Stabilo? It's probably back in here. Yep. All right. Baby wipe. Where did I do with the baby wipe? Isn't that a great picture? That guy was so talented. Okay. Maybe she misses going back to her old... No, she hates the house in New York. She gets very upset if we take her back to the house in New York. She gets really... She starts to try and bite me all the time. She hates the house in New York. All because of the stupid refrigerator that died. All right. You're getting a new fridge for Christmas? Good for you. He got 4 for $400, scratch and dents, otherwise new. Wow. Good for you, Mary. That's awesome. I like mine that I got down here because I love my spring water. It's just pure heaven. And it has water and ice maker. And it's very flexible. It has this one drawer that can do all sorts of things. Okay. All right, there she is. Oh, let me get in here. How could I miss this? There we go. All right, so we have to amputate the foot. That's a shame, but oh well. Okay. Now these girls, I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I think I'll do a black edge around them for the time being. And maybe I'll stick some jewelry or beads or something on them. You want to buy a house and your husband doesn't think it's a good idea? Yeah. It all depends on your economy, you know? All right. And now... that takes care of that. Now let's do this. I did see that episode, Cheryl. Oh my God, do I love Andy Griffith. I cried for 3 days when that man died. Because I always said, more than anything, I think I was upset because of how much he reminded me of my dad. I always said my dad was a cross between Archie Bunker and Andy Griffith. Okay, there's that. And let's do this. Because why not? I like it. It's there. Might as well highlight it. Pretend like I meant it to happen. Yeah, the market is down. Yeah, well then, you know, if your finances are in order, you should think about it. But, you know, if he doesn't want to. It's a huge commitment. It is a massive commitment, and you've got to be ready for the poop to hit the fan right after you sign the mortgage. Like what happened with PJ and Carrie. They had to have their sewer line replaced. Then they found asbestos in their house, and they had other plumbing issues. The air conditioner died. Then they found mold. So, you know, they had a whole bunch of stuff go bad real soon. So you have to be ready for that. Because the bank don't care. And property taxes, yes sirree. Property taxes on my house in New York are over $12,000 for a half acre. Half acre! On a very, very, very busy street. Okay. Property taxes down here on my 70-acre farm with all these beautiful outbuildings and everything. And the big house is $1,500. That's not too bad, Susan, yeah. But I don't like renting. You know, because if I was renting, I would not be able to put this truss up. The AV truss that I have here. You know, you can't damage somebody's property like that. Alright. So I'm going to leave these like this for now. And maybe I'll find some jewelry to stick on these. Yeah, well, they had a house inspector. They had a house inspector, but you know, the house inspector doesn't dig up your front lawn to see if the sewer line is good. And he also doesn't break down walls to see if there's mold or any issues back there. And he doesn't dig up a floor or pull up carpet to see if there's asbestos on the floor. You know, there's only so much that a home inspector can do legally. You know, he can't go destroy somebody's house. That wouldn't fly. Exactly. Yeah, when you're renting, you don't feel settled. Because even if you have a lease, if the landlord sells the property and you are not listed as, you know, part of the deal, the new owner can kick you out. Not all the time, Kiki. A new build is not always the way to go, because if you had a crap construction company that used substandard stuff, that new home that looks like a diamond the day you moved in could have substantial structural flaws inside of 6 months. See, Janice just said the same thing. Hi, Penny. So a new build is not always the way. Oh, God, Kathy, that's horrible. Okay, so this is what we have for the day. I don't know what I'm going to put over here. I'm not all that sure I'm happy with it. But as you can see, the bus survived. There's no holes in the bus. And we have our pockets here. They came out really cute. I'm glad I thought of using them. And here is our tags with the jewelry and the pretty dangle from Helen Hampton down in Australia. Oh, that's tight. There we go. So there we have it. We are getting pretty close to being done because the pages, you know, you got to take pages out to make room for the bulk. So by the time I thin this book down, there won't be that much left, and then we can start on the next one. Yeah, warranties are crap, yeah. Thank you, Penny. So I'm real happy with where we are right now. I have some more ideas. I have a whole task list of ideas. This was something that just came to me when I actually opened up my watch. I saw all the packaging. I said, it's too cool to throw away. And I see that I am buffering again. So now I'm buffering again, guys. I seem to be frozen. No buffering? Okay, because my screen is frozen. Let me refresh and see how it works. I'm okay. All right, good. Okay, good. There is a delay though. Okay. So this is where we are. I love those girls. I think this page turned out really well. I like that. And then we have these gals here. We have to make tags and whatnot. And I love this window. I still think this is my favorite page. And this one's okay, I guess, but yeah, you know. I guess there's got to be a page like that in every book. So anyway, all right, guys, I'm going to get out of here for the evening. If you're new to my channel, please do go ahead, hit that subscribe button. I am a retired artist, and YouTube, you know, that's how I earn my living. So please go ahead, hit that subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up. Please leave a kind comment down below. And if you're looking to make 420 plus friends, and you're interested in encouragement and love and fun and laughter and crafting all the time, come on over to my Facebook group, The Flock. The link is in the description box down below. And Mr. Nightbot is always, in fact, Mr. Nightbot just posted it again. So go on over there and sign up. We will be having a very special show on Tuesday at 7 o'clock. We'll be doing some kind of floral collage with my dear sweet adopted granddaughter, Maya. She's 15 and she is an innocent, so I ask that you please keep the chat room family friendly, please. So anyway, I will talk to you all very, very soon. You all have a great night. I love you all very, very much. And I do bid you good health and happiness and love and light and laughter. I'll talk to you all very, very soon. Good night, everybody.